I'll split your fucking head open again. How the fuck am I gonna get your money now? Hit me again. Here, get the fuck out of here. Nah, but you only have your fucking casino because I made that possible. Don't make me be a bad guy, come on.
Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Pour my beer down the sink. I've got more in the trunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. Fuck you, I'm drunk. And I'm going to be drunk till the next time I'm drunk.
Cheers, let's do this. Since we've looked at the other ones and Miles has already had a taste of this one and he liked it, we're going to look at VALKYRIE Golden Honey Ale, and this is the last of the three from, as of right now, from Warrior Brewing Company. This one weighs in at 5.5%, and I have to read it, but I did have them get in touch with me, and they would like to discuss, you know, what it is that we do at Justin's Final Mission. I can answer those questions. At least I think I can. I've already got stuff on me. What the? Sorry. I don't know what I rubbed against. Okay. Oh, and hope the diversity guy was happy. Once again, Warrior Brewing comes in big cans, and everybody knows I love big cans. Kind of not really the case today, but oh yeah, just got some good head. There's just a drizzle left in here. If I can pull that off or not. No. Okay. It has a sweetness to it. Sweet smell. Almost that subtle, like, corn syrup kind of sweetness. Getting a little bit of honey on it, and it's darker in color. And we all know that we don't sniff beer, we drink it, so cheers, everybody. Ooh. That is good. The honey is very subtle in there. Now, I have never actually tried to make contact with Castle Danger. That would be my fault, not theirs. Now, when Miles said that this was reminding him of the cream ale, I'd almost have to have them both side by side. But this actually is coming off with a little bit more smooth. There's no harshness or bitterness to this. This is something that I would categorize it everything from in the lawnmower beer category all the way through. Yeah, you just want to have, you're going on a camping trip, you're heading out doing a little fishing, but you're not the guy driving the boat. Public service announcement from me. You're welcome. So this is the third thing now that I've had from them, and I can say this is another one that I would definitely purchase again. Oh yeah, I know, it's awesome when you can run across a local brewery. The downside is it's a local brewery. There's chances, like for instance with Castle Danger, any Earth Rider, any of the good ones that they have. I mean, we're drinking them. We're drinking them right down. We're drinking that tank to empty. So the chances that they're going to hit distribution levels beyond this area probably are pretty slim. But you never know. You never know. if you have quality beers like this. Okay, I don't have a heck of a lot of time today. I know I say that all the time. The stragglers from last time, Rich Huff says, cheers all on the Patriot. From Warrior Brewing. Gunwild also, cheers all. Now first in was Smile Money. And yes, Smile Money. And he did his ED. You know, I tagged Gunwild and I tagged Smile Money, and they both did their thing right away. It's kind of funny. I have the little bell rung, obviously, with Jeff Gunwild, and nope, never got a notification. It's not in my feed, and I also did not get one from Smile Money. I actually this is on the wrong account, but I still should have just checking to make sure the little bell's rung. Yeah. Huh. No comment. So thank you, Smile Money, for doing that, and Gunwild. Brad, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother Brad. Smile Money, hey, that is one of my favorite movies, The Patriot. It's also a very good beer. I've got, here. Not planning on saving them, but they hadn't been crushed and put in the recycling yet. So, I don't know who's doing their cover art, but their art looks really good too. And again, you guys know how I feel and how majority of you guys feel about helping and just dealing with Patriot companies, veteran-owned companies. Hell yeah. So I got a couple things in today. If you come marching down the stairs, I'm going to plug you with it, unless, of course, it's Christine. And I got the FN57 that has been reworked by Jay over at Elite Ammunition. Christine wanted me to show this to you. She received this in the mail today, has no idea who sent it, but was laughing her ass off, so she wanted to say thank you. She's like, I'm pretty sure I know where that's going to go. Put that there for right now. And New York. Enrique J. Bomi. Okay. See what I got on me. Back pocket. The dividend. Yeah, we'll go upside down. Someone liked their tape. Oh, goody, packing peanuts. I just love me some packing peanuts. And inside of packing peanuts is a brick of C4 plastic explosives. Guess I'm not done with the knife yet. And the fun just keeps on. Let's see. Have a premium tempered glass protector, a SIM card remover, a rugged armor case. So it looks like it's another phone. I'm thinking about starting that new channel where I give my recommendations on phones just slightly out of the latest. And it's already in a case. Let's see. Samsung Galaxy S20. Okay, let's see if it has any It's got juice. Okay, we'll let that go. Let's get back to them comments. And it is a T-Mobile phone. Let's see if it's been wiped. Yes, it has been wiped. Okay, cool. How to power off? You think sometimes that when you deal with one company, everybody does the exact same thing, and that's truly not the case, because oh, this must have been the one that was on it, and this is a newer case. This is the case from this, and I don't know what the one that's in it is. And it has a screensaver on it as we speak. Well, I guess I'll be giving that a try next. We also need to do a drawing for a bottle ship. Let me read a couple more. Let me have some more beer. Clyde, third whiskey and revolution for all. Oof. Whiskey. Do we have a little Brook-Laddie? Some Ardbeg, some Paul John, Emerald, some Port Charlotte. Oh, that Port Charlotte was pretty good. This was it's kind of funny how at one point it wasn't necessarily my favorite, and now it's pretty damn good. Let's partake with Grandma. As a thorough tester, we need to be sure. We cannot just assume that this beer from Warrior Brewing is excellent. We must have another one. Poco Loco says snozberries taste like snozberries. This is true. I haven't heard from him yet, or should I say I haven't checked, but his phone should have shown up today. So, open the burner. So, who's the betting man out there? Do you think I am going to prefer the S20 from Samsung over the Pixel 4? I don't know. For its price point? Nope, nothing from Poco Loco as of yet. For its price point, I have little to complain about the Pixel. I I can easily make this comment. From what I've seen, I have no problems never purchasing another phone from Samsung. Not that they're terrible. I just think that they think they own the market, and other people can come along and produce some pretty damn good phones. The build quality on a Google Pixel is also top notch. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with these guys either. So which one did I put the screensaver on? I put the screensaver on that one. But like I said, as of right now, the most impressive phone I've had in my hand so far is the OnePlus, and that was why I was very interested in getting my hands on the new one, and that's when NIHAP said, "Don't be an idiot." First of all, I would have never financed it. If I was going to do something stupid, NIHAP, I would have just gone out and bought the OnePlus 9 Pro in cash. I mean, I would not have financed it. Or if I did, I would have tried to have 75-80% of it at least before I financed it. But yeah, you're absolutely right. You look at an $1,100 telephone and you finance it through AT&T, T-Mobile, or whatever. Take a little look when you're all done and you see what you actually paid for that phone, and you're going to want to throw up. So it's not worth it. But I understand sometimes you get in a situation where you destroy your phone and you kind of aren't, you're not looking at a lot of options. But you actually are looking at a lot of options. eBay's your friend. As NIHAP would say, eBay's your friend, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, let's okay, so I got that to drink, I got this to drink. We have a draw. Let's do the drawing. As usual, I'm using the Millennium mug. Let's take a little, let's go through time, baby. And, really right now, again, not that I want to piss anybody off, but there's 4 Clydes in there, and 1 Sharky. And, Sharky, the odds are seriously against you. Tilting them forward me. I got 1 in my hand. You have got to be shitting me. Wow, that's what I get for saying something. Clyde. 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 This is reminiscent of that one dude that bought more tickets than it cost Jim to build that AR-15. Jim goes, it's like, I almost feel bad. I just know I'm going to draw this guy's name because he had like, I don't know what percentage, a ridiculous amount of names in the hat. And he didn't win. And then Jim started doing little things during his Sunday show, and he'd reach in and pick it up. Not one was that dude. Sharky, congratulations. I'm just gonna save these. It's like, why throw away the names? It's like, seriously, what, 3 of you guys even play? Don't cost nothing. Oh, Sharky, I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna celebrate with you. Congratulations. You were playing for the M-Tech, the Marines badging on it as a glass breaker, seatbelt cutter. It is assisted opening. And again, I put this knife in a good category to use as a beater. And like Miles pointed out, you'd probably beat the shit out of this for a long time. And I like the liner lock has a big tab on it, making it a lot. This is like perfect for older people like David Brown. Yeah, he was using this to open some shit and he couldn't figure out how to unlock it. And I'm like, well, in all honesty, the liner lock on this one is pretty in there. And Stephen Bush, I want to say thanks for spending. I want to thank Stephen Bush for spending my money. I said I was going to wait till payday, but I ordered that the Encarlo from Artist and Cutlery. That is just a badass knife. Oh my God! And again, if Stephen Bush tells you that it's a good deal, now Steve, some of you may think that I'm being an asshole, but when it comes to people that I know that are bitchy and particular, when they give a recommendation, I'm all over it. Stephen Bush and Christopher, when the two of them endorse something, I know my money is well spent. And when Steve said, and he went, "This is probably the best knife I have ever purchased," I was just like, I'm already trying to find that knife. Smoky Mountain Knife Works is your friend. I bought the same one that he has. It's in bronze. They have it in brass. They have it in G10. They have it in titanium. Oh my God, this company. Yeah, I mean, you could get the same knife from, like, if this was one of their knives, you could get it like this for $40, and you could get it with titanium and blah blah blah, and spend $300. So again, I just got the exact same one that Steve has. It's badass. It's gonna get patina. It's gonna have that look of something that's been loved, like Matt's butt. So Sharky, congratulations. Zippy! Howdy, y'all. Treason. The offense of attempting by overt acts to overthrow the government of a state to which offender owes allegiance. See, you know, what is it about politicians? What is it about us that we just allow this bullshit to take place? You put your hand on the Bible and you swore to uphold the Constitution of the United States of America, and the next thing out of your mouth is how we need to get rid of the Second Amendment? We need to get rid of you. We need to get rid of you. And yet, they probably could go door to door. There's so many sheep in this country. I personally, though, as a betting man, I say good luck. Good luck if you try going door to door. I don't have a death wish. I didn't find out yesterday that I'm going to die of cancer in 30 days, so I have absolutely nothing to live for. I have some awesome daughters. She puts up with me, so why do I even need to go on? But I personally have the greatest wife on the planet as far as I'm concerned. I could not be happier. My friends, you guys, my family, the neighbors, everything. My truck right now is pissing me off, but we'll find out about that when Rob calls me. So when I say that if we find out that they're going to try coming door to door and collect our firearms, I'm not going to live. I'm not going to live in a police commie, Nazi. Hitler would be proud of you, Biden, you piece of shit, fraudulent. Hashtag Biden is not my president. I won't live on my knees. I'll die on my feet. The plan is foreknowledge of what is coming, and then we get together as a group. Because I would rather we got together as a group and tried to take our country back, as opposed to just getting offed in my foyer. But either way, you ain't getting shit. I tell you what, I got some throwdown stuff which would still make me puke to have to get rid of it. But you think that I have invested the time and money I have into my firearms collection to give you any of it, let alone sell it back to the government? No. I think the greatest thing would have been to do exactly what NIHAP wanted to do. Find out where they're doing a buyback program, and if they're offering people $200 for anything that they bring in, we'll be down the block giving them $300 for everything that they give us. Loco Loco, good God, I bet the Brew Babe's chocolate starfish is tremendous. EMT Railfan, 6. Multi-Gunman says banned. Gunwild, top 10 bitches. Clyde, we're starting out D6. How is this gonna... Now remember, Miles set the board. This whole configuration is Miles. So right off the bat, D6 is a miss. Harmarsh, Brew Bomi as the Patriot. Smile Money. Vaccine, the government was made to get out of the way by Trump, and the private sector got it done. And you want the government to protect you? Like I would trust the FDA? Laugh out loud. I don't know why you're saying that, because I don't want the government to do anything. A limited government, a small government. No frickin' government. I want nothing from the government. You know, us proud conservatives, the ones that the Demorats constantly say that they just want to kill grandma. They want bad roads and dirty water and no medicine, so grandma's gonna die. Oh, bullshit. Smile Money, if the world turned upside down and it was me and you and a bunch of the deplorables all together, you know goddamn well the roads would be awesome and grandma would not be dying and nobody's drinking dirty water. I tell you, those loser libtards can say what they want, but that is such lying bullshit. I don't want any government. I want, you know what? See, in this area, I can't even say. The only thing I give a shit about, Emily Larson, you're a piece of shit. I didn't vote for you. I'll never vote for you. And the longer, and people keep putting this shit back into office in this area. I mean, good God, you gotta put your bike guard in to drive around in a car around here. And this bitch, all she gives a shit about is tourists and bike trails. Smile Money. Bacon is no good for your cardiovascular health. Free soy for all miles? Free soy for all miles? Smile Money, I know, and the more you cook it, you get the carcinogens and blah, blah, blah. But if I found out that I was going to take a few years off of my life and I could enjoy bacon versus I could live a few years longer and eat seaweed, I'm going to have to, I'm sorry, some bacon. Some bacon has to go down. We roughly go through 1.5 pounds of bacon every 7 days. Don't judge, Smile Money. But no, I get it. The fucking epitome of health. Our March. Intro Babe, yeah. Brew Babe, oh hell yeah. Smile Money. Yes, David's opinions from Matt are invaluable and worth twice as much as anyone would pay for them. Multi-gunman, first. Multi-gunman, no time for beer, better switch to whiskey with an E. Multi-gunman, it's a school night, so I'll think about it. There's a few good things in the E category, but we prefer the no E category over here. Harmarsh, top 10. DFC, top 15, bitches. Clyde, I used to be a 13F forward observer, and I'm good at bracketing artillery fire. Oh, if I win, put the knife in for the Justin bag. Wasn't his brother was a Marine? Wasn't his brother was a Marine / crayon eater? I don't know it, John. It's a good question. Well, so far, thank you, Clyde. It's probably because it's a so-so knife. I get it, but Harmarsh, no, we don't have to let it burn policy in Canada, David. They try to get them out ASAP up here. EMT Railfan, awesome intro, by the way. At least it wasn't Matt looking all milfy. NIHAP, send me an email with the dimensions and weight, and I'll see if my commercial rate is cheaper. Alright. Well, one of the boxes is 25-point-something pounds. Man, I don't know if I should break it up a little bit more, but, right now it's 2 boxes. Okay, I'll get that to you. Clyde, McLean, I love donuts and Aztec women. What the? Oh, by the way, you boys at Warrior Brewing, if you guys ever have a scenario where you want to get together and do some shooting, we can go to a remote location. And this particular guy, let's just say it rapidly goes through ammunition. Rapidly. Basically, it's a non-exercise trigger. You don't have to worry about getting any cramps or anything. All you have to do is this. Harmarsh, Eric, mail my package when you can, no hurry. Now it has to go out sometime this week. J-Dog's here at work. Harmarsh, H4. H4 is a miss. Zeus, $3 per gallon down yonder. Yes, Zeus, I can now officially say gas prices in the Nordland are now double what they were under Trump. Double. And I bet you we're not even getting going. So, you libtards, you please tell. Oh, and by the way, like I said the other day, Biden plans on raising taxes on the oil industry. Let me ask you something. Unlike Biden, if you were to actually pluck your brains out of your butthole and use some common knowledge, if you were selling something, let's just say that you were selling a widget that looked just like this, and it cost you $10 to make this, and now I, as the supreme Nazi fraudulent fraud piece of crap cheating Obama puppet, all of a sudden you find out that the you are no longer going to make a profit. And yes, I know if you are a libtard millennial idiot, I guess you just think it's like Star Trek, where everything is just, there's really not money. Everybody just works to make shit. Okay, so now all of a sudden, if I sell this for $10 because I'm being taxed by the fraud king, and now it's $10 to make this. Are you going to keep making it and selling it for $10? No, I don't think so. You're now going to take whatever it was that it cost you to make this, and you're going to add a percentage onto it so that you can keep the lights on in your business, and now you need to put a little money aside for you. Again, maybe if you're stupid, you don't understand how business works, but capitalism is a beautiful thing. The idea is, I can make this, I can sell it for a reasonable cost, and I can have things so that I can enjoy life. Maybe my things are a brand new Dodge pickup, and a little cabin on a lake somewhere, and a nice comfortable boat with 1,700 horsepower and a jet drive. But the whole reason people take the jump and start a business is so that they can go in pursuit of the American dream. And the American dream is not to have rainbow-colored hair, a tattoo of Castro on your butt, and sing Kumbaya. It's to have some of the finer things in life. So, raising the taxes on the gas industry is not going to lower our price of gas. Duh. What a fucking idiot. Just a complete idiot. Take this country back. There's no way. There's no way that Biden got shit for votes. And I don't think we should reward for being able to cheat. Gunwild, is the Milwaukee shirt Miles' weekend shirt or something, or is he wearing it the last time he was here? I don't think he took it off since last time. Harmarsh, robbed of the outro girl again. Okay, that's fine. Gunwild, the hooker sounds like a piece of work. I thought I had it bad with my ex, but at least she didn't poison our children. Gunwild, robbed of the outro babe again. Mr. Mark Mac 85, fantastic brew babe. What the hell is that?
You know what that is.
I do?
Yeah, we'll talk about it after this.
Do you want a beer?
No, not today.
Okay. They did get in contact with me, by the way.
They did?
Yeah. So, they're interested in about the whole Justin's Final Mission thing. So, I will, I'll probably put in a phone call with them or whatever. So, I decided to review the Valkyrie.
It's good ale.
It's damn good ale.
Mm-hmm.
Christine got a sign that said shitter. And I got another phone today. And my battle box showed up.
Your battle box, huh?
Yeah, what do you think about this for a kind of a badass little thing?
Cool. What is that? Is that a poncho?
Yeah, poncho / blanket. And it's Slimer green.
Safety yellow.
Another knife from Tops. I've already been told that I'm taking that as soon as you're done doing your review.
By who?
Christine.
Yeah, that's a stabby.
She's like, I really like that. Another thing that's kind of cool is we got the CO2 powered and inflatable. You can throw to somebody.
Quick cord.
We got oil specifically made for knife pivot points. So what else is in here? Yeah, that's I don't know, somehow you put a light stick in there and paracord. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why you have a light in the middle of your paracord dispenser.
So you can take and hang it up somewhere, like in a tent, and it.
Tangle up your cord in is a pain. Well, you know, quick cord is an amazingly compact, lightweight tool to aid in the elimination of aggression. Paracord is used by outdoorsmen and adventurers all over the world. It's a temporary fix for things that break. The problem with the cord is that no matter how you would carry it, it's always tangled in a mess. Let's see, this is built by a U.S. Marine Infantry and Special Ops veteran. Quick cord is an essential piece of gear that belongs in everyone's kit. Tangle-free paracord, built-in blade, and an emergency nighttime signal, all in one.
Where do the crayons go? You know, I don't care what they say about tangle-free paracord. If I put paracord in that thing, no matter what I did, unless it was like a reel, it would tangle up. And even then, it would tangle up.
Here's the worst thing is I actually watched the video. Built-in cutter, 12-hour emergency signal, tangle-free paracord. Here's the problem that I have with this from watching the video from BattleBox themselves. See, I feel like we're kind of cheated as reviewers. The BattleBox video has been out for weeks, and I just got my box. What you're supposed to do is take this paracord and slowly push it in here. So how much time are you gonna spend filling? You don't take this and just open it up and put it in there. You literally kind of have to. It looked like that was really gonna be a no-go.
I would rather just carry tangled paracord.
And this is kind of cool, but now here's your mission, Miles, if you choose to take it. Question.
I am not boofing it.
Question for you. I have about 100 of these for the full auto BB gun.
Yep.
But they're 12 grams. That's 10.9. Would a 12 gram one blow this thing up?
Those ones probably aren't threaded either, are they?
Oh, that's a good question.
You know what?
God damn it, they're going to get me twice then. This is supposed to be a quick video, by the way. They are not.
Let me see one, please. Nope, ain't gonna thread it, but...
So, as far as I can tell,
let's stick one in there and frickin' see if it goes boom.
The only way you can recharge that is purchasing it directly from them. As far as I can tell, nobody carries an
adapter.
Nobody carries a 10.9 gram except for that company, and they're like France. So it's €9 to buy 2 cartridges.
I'm gonna unwrap this if you don't mind. Too late.
Well, don't get it too messed up. I haven't taken my initial pictures of it yet.
Yeah. You would have to have something to thread that in there.
Yeah, that won't work. I think you have to get their cartridges.
I'll draw them first.
That and well, size-wise, I don't know. I guess it depends on how.
No, you would never be able to thread that.
Oh, it's way different, and everything's wrong about it.
Now, if I had my little lathe going, I could make a little adapter that would probably work with a set screw.
It almost looks like a tire stem.
That's way bigger than... I don't know what kind of tire stems you got.
That's not way bigger than a tire stem.
That is bigger than a tire stem. I'll bet you it's metric threads, too.
Of course it is. It's Euro.
I can have this?
No. I haven't reviewed it yet.
You said it's Euro. Now I'm going to shut up because I'm not going to mat this for you.
Here, go put this in the fire.
I want to boof this.
You know what'd be cool? Is to
Boof mat with this?
make a launcher and then make it so that you have to like graze the bottom of the tank with a 22 round and see if
No. What we do is we fins, and then you take and you make a little tube. You mortars.
it could be fun. I think
You got to make a little adapter that slides onto here, so it puts fins way out here, and then you just drop it in the tube in the nail, and that thing. We are doing that, Eric.
tops. Okay, moving on. Extreme weather survival manual. Remember that time at band camp?
I boofed a freaking CO2 cartridge in my asshole. This isn't family friendly, is it?
Mr. Mark Mac 85 miles. Nice bottle ship setup. Laugh out loud.
We'll see how it stacks up.
Cobra says hello. Matt Davis. So what are you saying? Is mast used to own a white Ford? I know we're talking about Sam's truck. Oh, look, finally, someone else's frickin' plane. Matt Davis, B4. B4 is a miss. We've had 3 calls, and they've all been misses so far. That strategic thing that you did right there. It'd be funny if it takes a lot longer than Matt set up, because he bragged about how he thought about this. He sees the grid in his brain when he set it up. Steven, the artist in cutlery, Arcaro, is a great slicer. The D10 isn't really stiff and sloppy, but it's good and smooth. Did you order it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works? Artisan's budget brand is CJRB, and their knives are good from what I can tell. I have 1 or 2 of them. And yes, I did order it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Wait! At 11 minutes and 54 seconds, Miles likes his ass shaved.
I didn't say shaved, I said hairless, I think. And that could denote nair.
He has taken what my dad always said to a whole new level. Don't cultivate anything around your mouth that grows wild around your asshole. Who shaves it anyway? Mr. 27, 39th. Mr. 27, outro Patriot Bummy. Intro. Mr. 27, intro babe could be better. Miss 27, Brew Babe looks nice. Miss 27, Super Dark Brew Balmy Beer. Yeah. Rich Huff, cheers all. Cheers, Rich. Sharky, let the train wreck happen. Hi, Miles. Sharky, D4 is a miss. Gillian. Mike, here. Cheers, boys. Cheers, Mike. Mike, in case you missed it, you got tagged by Smile Money to show us your EDC. You know what? The Note 9, I think, made a very, very awesome looking video straight from the phone, straight to YouTube. You know, granted, I can't have any kind of intro shit or anything like that, but I think I'm gonna hang on to. That's the one with the busted screen.
Mm-hmm. We need to do some backyard brew series.
Yeah, we could easily bring that outside. I mean, I've got a little tripod that's made to hold the phone.
We'll do some backyard brew series.
Bring the tablet out so I can answer the questions.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're on their own on Fantasy Girl, but it's not really necessary.
Put Matt in a 2-piece.
Sharky, in the off chance I win the bottle ship drawing, pay the knife forward to Justin's duffel bag. Backpack. Okay. Yeah, it was 4-1 and Sharky won. So actually they both paid it forward to the bug out bag, so okay, thank you guys. I'll go to the bug out bag. Mike, great to hear David's voice. Blue Healer. Multiple thumbs up, US flags, and a pirate flag. Last. I need to step up my game. I don't think you're last. No. You're close. You can see last from where you're standing, but you're not last. Jeff's Homestead. The Barbarian beer is like a dark hole. No light shall escape. It's kind of like being anywhere near my ex. That bitch is so toxic, that light can't even escape around that horizon. I sent you an email, so hope to get a 4-pack of that, as Miles talked about. Loved coming down the hill into Duluth on 35. Such a great view of Superior. Oh, hell yeah. If you've been gone from here, like, I tried to escape Duluth, and I realized what I was looking for was Duluth, except for the politics. But when you've been gone, I mean, it was like 10 years, and I crest that hill and I see that beautiful lake.
That was one of my favorite parts coming back from deployments, was either coming down the hill and seeing the lights as I came from the cities, or the plane at night when you'd fly over the city and you'd see the lake is just black, and then there's the lights of the city there. And that was...
So,
where's he at? Well, you can tell me later.
Yeah, he's not in Minnesota. I quickly scanned it over before this started, and I realized that you had kind of a mini novel, so I'll read it afterwards. But yeah, I guess we'll be putting a 4-pack in the mail. Sharky, SH, Ultra Babe got kidnapped again. God damn it. I knew it was going to happen. It was a long review. Miss 27, damn, no, Outro Babe again. Jay, you watched the shit sequel to Blade Runner? You are dead to me. Hey, I didn't think it was a bad movie. I mean, here's the thing, Jay. First of all, they actually billed that as like an odyssey. It was supposed to be like... But when you are truly a fan of something, like for me, Blade Runner, as far as I'm concerned, Blade Runner is one of the only movies that I would keep in my collection. There's a few others, don't get me wrong, but Blade Runner always appears in my top 5 favorite movies. Usually number 1. And that after almost 40 years, or 30 plus, they released a sequel, and it had a lot of the original people that were still alive in it. I just thought, I thought it was worth watching. Was it the original movie? Oh, hell no, it wasn't the original movie. But it was more Blade Runner. Jay, and yes, he was a replicant. See, now, I know there's all sorts of places that go on and debate this, but if he was a replicant, then how come he didn't have superhuman strength? He basically survived and beat them by, I think, mostly luck. He would have been killed. He would have been killed by, why am I drawing a blank now?
Were the replicants also super intelligent?
Intelligent and much stronger. They were basically designed to be as intelligent as the people that designed them. So if you're smart enough to make a human, that's what they were on par with. And then they were a lot stronger. And I
was smart enough to make a human, just not with the right woman.
Me too. I mean, it all worked out, sort of, 50-50. One of them says, Fuck you. But, yeah, no. I don't care what anyone says. How could, I disagree. I disagree that he was a replicant. He didn't have super strength.
What if he never showed the super strength?
Jay with a link.
Message.
Blade Runner analysis. Deckard was a replicant. Lies. It's all lies. Jay, I'll try to call in. The way things are right now, by the time Friday night gets here, I shut down and hide in the man cave and drink beer. I haven't done a review in months, and I have stacks of beer to do. Jay with the last, we are at $3.89 a gallon. We officially broke 3 today. 305. 305 a gallon.
No, I think I put in at $2.89 up in Pike Lake.
Down here, Quick Trip.
Message.
Quick Trip is 304.9. Thank you, Obama Biden. Only 3 of you in. But first I gotta give a rating for this. A golden honey ale. Again, if you boys are watching this, sometimes I give things a little bit different, because it's one thing to be a 10 if you're an imperial stout, which is something that I prefer. And now if you get into something that, is more like a daily drinker, it kind of falls under its own kind of a special thing. In other words, the score might be higher, but it can't compete. Like for instance, I feel that this is a 10. It's a very drinkable beer. It's a daily drinker. It's something that would be one of those things that you'd be like, great. It'd be nice to have the entire bottom shelf of my refrigerator filled with this, so that tomorrow when I come home from work, I can have 1 or 2. The following day, that kind of thing. Now, is it the same 10 that I give your Imperial Stout? Probably not. But it's still outstanding for what it is. Even though it's a 5.5, it just means that you can enjoy more of these before you fall down.
You know what I like about the Warrior Brewing? All 3 of their current offerings are outstanding.
Yeah, I have never had multiple beers from the same brewery that have all been. I mean, this one I got the lowest rating, and that's a 9. And there isn't very many things that many IPAs.
But it's an IPA that's a 9.
Yeah, I mean, again, somebody
that. You know what? I would actually drink that on a regular basis.
All right, no, I agree.
Because it didn't make the pizza afterwards taste like shit.
No, I mean, IPAs. It takes a very special IPA for me to feel that it's a 10, and for me giving that a 9, I don't know if I've had more than a 7 for months of IPAs. So, first in is Clyde. Cheers, 200 Ed to the sunny slopes of long ago. Warrior Battalion, Justin's final mission, clubbers. Hashtag 733-6478. Oh, sorry. Somehow. Gunwild. Cheers, bitches. Cheers, Gunwild. Harmarsh with the last comment. Cheers, clubbers, and a whole bunch of beers. Just in case he's not the last one, I'm just going to double check. Then I'm out of here. I gotta go cook shit on the grill, and it's already much later than I want it to be. So, no brew review tomorrow. My little sister's coming over tomorrow, and we're having steaks. She's asked for me to make my mushrooms for her. So, cheers. We'll see you on Wednesday.